Hey everybody, Like Blades here. In today's video I have my solo, which I might talk about a little bit in this video, but I have a package. And this package has another knife that is made by JK Design. This is machined by JK Design, but it's not made by JK Design. Hold on, I need to adjust this some more. I really thought I had it where I wanted it, but apparently not. Anyway, this is made by Joseph Hansen. He does all the finishing work and all of that, the grinding, sharpening, tuning, all of that other fun stuff. JK Design just machines it. Okay? He just machines it. This is machined and finished by JK Design, so this is a full JK Design product. I did not buy it. I still will not buy his products, but let's get into it. Okay, all that's left in there is hardware and whatnot, so I'll be coming back for this. For now, I will just put that there. I'll come back for it. Anyway, the solo has done its job. I'll talk a little bit about it here in a few minutes at the end of this video. So in the pocket it goes. This is a JK Designs bag. And dragon cut design, I guess. Anyway, I have made you wait long enough. I've made myself wait long enough. I'm gonna open it up, and as soon as I get over some plush grass, I'm gonna start flipping it. Because this does not belong to me. If it will, then I won't know for a good long while. This is being lent to me in a temporary trade for my JW magnet. So for those of you who watched my video, I think it was yesterday that it came out, about the chab that was head mounted, then you would know exactly what I'm talking about, but I think that video only got 20 views, so barely anybody would know. Anyway, now that I'm above some, we're about to be over some plush grass, let's pull it out. For those of you who do not know these handles, this is a JK Design Orca V1.5, and it is the speed channeled variant. She's got a little bit of wiggle in the handles, but she's also dry as a bone, so that can be fixed easy. Let's give her a flip. I don't know if it's because she needs oil or what, but she feels sluggish. Here is the Orca. Number 516. Well, she's not mint. I can definitely see a few scratches, unless that's just the finish, but I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. I don't think that's finish. Yeah, my nail catches right here, so that might be a scratch. For those of you who do not know, ooh, she's filthy. She needs a cleaning. The JK Design Orca V1 and all of the new ones, well, if I'm going to say that, I might as well just say all of the JK Design Orcas are a pinsless design, just like the Starship that is designed by Tuya Knives, who is my sponsor, which has brought up concerns for a lot of people in the past, especially since the Monarchs, both versions that have existed, all ended up developing handle slap. But for those who watch the Will Hirsch flips and Will Hirsch channel, you would already know the reason about this. The Monarch has a flat tang area up here for the pinsless design, which means it's hitting one spot on one spot repeatedly, and there's just no give. There's no nipple here to contact the titanium in different angles to help keep that handle gap from developing, which ended up developing handle slap. I have not seen an Orca develop handle slap yet, unless it was like heavily beat. But even my Starship, it has not developed handle slap at all. It has not lost much gap at all. Of course, all pinsless design knives are going to lose at least a little bit of gap after flipping. This design theoretically could last forever or much longer than other pinsless designs because of this nipple, giving it an angle to contact the titanium in here, which you can already see where it's been contacting it on both handles. No. But, I mean, will I end up trading this for my magnet? I don't know, man. I'm gonna need to spend a lot more time with this to find out. This thing isn't exactly my preference as of right now. I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time with it just to even think about if I like this, not to mention if I want to trade it. Let's see. It's got good swing at least. Definitely needs oil. The washers seem to be different sizes, but surprisingly, I haven't dropped it, so that's a good thing for me, I guess. But these are supposed to last longer than the Monarchs, as I've already said, so that's something that would have to be tested, but I won't be testing that because I need to keep this knife exactly as it is right now until I decide whether I want to keep it or trade it, which sucks because I want to put an edge on it, but I can't, so I won't. See, I already dropped it, but I didn't let it hit the ground. Don't do that. Don't stop a knife from hitting the ground. You might cut yourself. Let's try that again. Ooh, I do not like how that felt. I don't have words for this. I can't think of anything to say positive or negative. I like the texture it has, but its balance is a little weird. It feels mid-weighted. Like it feels like there's a bunch of weight right here in the middle, and then there's end weight, which is throwing me off a bit. It kind of reminds me of flipping an old Invictus. Why did I call it old? They're not old. They're still... Regardless. No, I guess they are getting a little up there. I think they're about 2 years old now. But regardless, It kind of reminds me of that in just the way that the balance was, in my opinion. I know a lot of people might not agree with that take, but that's just how I feel. It's just, I don't really think it's for me. Now, if it was a Monarch, that would be a different story, but it is indeed not a Monarch, but an Orca with jumping on both sides. I'll be flipping this for a while, at least at home, because I do have flipping mats now, but how do I feel about the Orca so far? It's kind of the best way I could put it. It doesn't even have a ring that I'm very crazy about. But, yeah, that's enough for the Orca. I'm going to talk about the Solo for a second, because some of you might have noticed it looks a little weird, or different. About the same size and handle length. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just lacking in weight that I like. But here's the Solo. This is just going to be a quick second. You may notice that it has weird inserts in the handles now, which gives it a lot of end or handle weight, which I enjoy. They have one downside. I don't know if it comes up on camera, but there is a texture on these, but it's not good enough to pick up on the fingers. So the Solo is very smooth now in the handles. And underneath that, I still have my zippy handle inserts there. This is much more handle bias Solo than I think I've tried, but I like it. It looks good. It's the Monsters Inc. knife. That's all I have to say about that. So that has been the quick message on the Solo and the Orca. I just don't know. In time, I will figure out what I think. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.